Did you know it's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Rinnell actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead? And this has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Yes! Oh, shit!
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, the top of this fan fell off.
Fine.
The cage that kept this fan blade going on, that just fell off. Plastic blade, though, so that's good. That would have been a much louder yell if that was better.
Just give us a few minutes, folks, while we finish setting up.
I don't know who's more accident. I remember a guy was saying Aki's pretty excellent from that. I think, you know what? I think I might have a decent horse in that race. Okay.
Alright.
Here I am.
Hello and welcome to the Round 2 review of the Roll Call Preliminaries. I am your host and Commissioner Probate, and with me as always is Hey Mr. Rabbit.
How you doing?
Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into it with the first match of Round 2, Nothing But Ones versus the Lucky Stoutlanders.
Oh man, that dwarf team.
Yep.
Doing pretty goddamn good too. Did they lose anybody? Let's find out.
Can't remember if this... I believe the Lucky Stoutlanders lost their guy last week, if we remember correctly. It was
I remember they did lose a dude last week.
Yep.
This one? Nah, pretty nice.
This week, they did pretty damn good. They got a 1-2 victory over the undead Nothing But Ones. 18 armor breaks, so they were just crushing the bones.
Oh my god. So it's like the old adage, grind your bones to make your bread.
Yeah. 75% ball possession. Impressive for dwarves.
They probably just did the orc thing of just giving the ball to one dwarf and just having them run up the way.
Yep. Oh, looks like they suffered it.
They got like 9 armor or something, don't they?
Most dwarves are 9 armor. Their weakest armor is 8 on that team, so.
Damn. Built like a train.
Yep. Star player point. Zito the Kobold King got the MVP. Bank account got 2 for, I assume, an injury inflicted. And failed save got a 3 for a touchdown. The Lucky Stoutlanders.
Oh, that's a good spread of star player points right there.
Oh yeah, 5 for their MVP, the Trumir Maribo. 6, so I assume this was their ball carrier. Bovek Flitblade. 2 each for Crystal Ruby Armor, Dawnmore Mudgut, and Lugger Flask Feet for injuries inflicted.
These are really good names. I'm starting to think these might be the default names for the dwarves, though.
Oh, I can assure you these are the default names, but they're pretty good.
No, I like them. I think Ruby Armor is actually a good last name.
Yeah.
That's giving me something for a D&D campaign.
70 blocks thrown by the dwarves. That's insane.
Oh my god, yeah. Good luck trying to knock those fuckers down. Don't they all have block or something?
Almost all of them.
Jesus Christ. Good fucking night.
Next up we had Miranda's Reavers versus Dino Lords. Now, while it's rated as this, you could tell that a game was not actually played. Sadly. We lost...
How can you tell?
Because, sad to say, we lost the coach for the Dino Lords for this round.
Oh, something happened to him?
They just could not justify the time commitment the league takes with their current situation.
That's
We
fair.
do look forward to them joining us for future competitions, though, once they get resettled.
Memorabilia has a thriving black market. Players have to be
Now,
careful
how is that
about
working? Are you just going to go ahead and give anybody who fights who's up against the Dynalords just a buy?
obsessed collectors.
That's
Or are
exactly
you gonna
how
go
it
ahead and try to
Waiting
find
for
a
the
new
target player
coach to go
finish
ahead and replace
before
that one?
harvesting.
I give them the buy. This was a result I put in myself. Hello,
Okay.
Siggy-Ku. Thank you for joining us today.
Siggy, how you doing?
We're going over the results from the last round of my Blood Bowl tournament, the Roll Call Preliminaries. Next up, we have the Gambler Rejects versus the Forever Friends. This is almost embarrassing, if I have to be honest.
Wow, Keebler got ripped the fuck up. Jesus.
4 touchdowns for an undead team. Normally,
19
would
armor breaks.
19 armor breaks. They got an interception.
God damn. I'm surprised no one on the Keebler Rejects died. Damn. Like, damn. Hey, Maria Guillotine just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you.
Here's the crazy thing. The Keebler Rejects only ever made 1 pass. Which means they attempted at least 2 to get that interception.
They had 23 blocks.
6 KOs inflicted, 3 injuries inflicted.
I want to watch this game on my own time because this is just weird.
To join Skink's Fitness
like,
Club, all
I
you
didn't
need
think
to
it was
do
gonna be
is
that
sign a
one-sided.
500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment,
either
don't
Keebler
worry.
Rejects
They
like
only sacrifice
fucked
you to
every
Sote.
roll they had or something. That's just.
We can check that, actually.
Oh, yeah, we can. We can.
Siggy-Ku, thank you for hosting.
Thank you for the host.
They can't quite hear you yet, so give me a second to fix that. Gonna have to back out real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
If you're struggling to get good reception,
Yeah, I'll probably have to mute them during round review. Now on.
I can't really hear Rabbit over the announcers.
Yeah.
You can't hear me all that well?
They couldn't hear you. I can hear you just fine. It was mostly just the 2 announcer guys being louder than you.
Oh.
Us.
Those dudes. Okay.
Sweaty, we just got started. Actually, you're not too late.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you guys couldn't hear me, I am not doing so hot right now.
Yeah. So, Keebler Rejects. The rolls were pretty on point, actually.
Gosh.
2 catch failures.
Oh no. Don't the elves have catchers though?
They do, but I'm wondering if the coach of the Forever Friends were able to just mark him to hell and back.
I mean, that's what I would do personally.
Oh, and the 1 injury that they were subjected to was regenerated. Wow.
Damn.
This was a damn good match for the Forever Friends. Congratulations there.
Inhaled all those star player points. Forever, like, Tony Bone Dancer is a well-fed boy today.
Yeah. Yeah, the elves all have 4 agility for the most part, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So, it had to have been just good positioning on the Forever Friends' parts. Alright, Ed beat us versus the Lords of Soul, a 1-1 tie.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I watched this game live. Malarvik, the coach of the Ed beat us, was just not getting good rolls for his armor.
I'm never gonna get I'm never gonna get bored of seeing an orc with stunner shades, though.
I know, right?
Let's see here.
All in all, it was a pretty evenly fought match.
No, wow. They got the same amount of star player points, too.
But yeah, 12 armor breaks on the Lords of Souls part versus the 9 on Edbita's. Nuffle was not happy with Malavik, it seems.
No. No.
Next up, a 0-0 Feisty Festering Fellows versus Experiments Gone Right.
Wow, they just held each other off forever. No points scored between either of them.
Yeah. 2 deaths on Experiments Gone Right part. Holy crap.
Oh, shitballs. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't anybody too expensive.
Yeah.
Is there a way we can find out who kicked it?
I think we can.
Alright. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now. Want and We, I believe, were the failures.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 zombos.
Well, those aren't too hard to replace though, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not much to say
They're
about
still
that
good.
one.
Well, the neat thing about playing undead teams is that they're a lot better at staving off the whole death spiral of a team than the other guys are.
Yeah, all they have to do is kill another member out of someone else's team. Alright. Sanguine Febrim versus the Puppy Eaters.
Looks like the Puppy Eaters ate these boys. Oh, the vampire team.
Yeah.
They're not having a whole lot of luck, these vampire players, unfortunately.
No, from what I understand, the coach of this particular vampire team has been just plagued by non-stop bloodlust rolls.
I've just been watching my small vision ball, Jim. This new high destiny feed is crystal clear.
I mean, if they weren't, though, I mean, those vampires
11 star player points for Pug Eater.
Damn!
Not only did he get the 2 touchdowns, he also got the MVP, so that's a rough skink to deal with.
That skink is going to be ridiculous. What can you add onto a skink to make it even deadlier, though? I mean, I guess sidestep.
Sprint, sure feet, and sidestep are all really good choices for a skink. Makes them hard to catch.
You can just run forever.
Next up, the Crag's Tooth Crushers versus the Pop and Pustules.
Oh, Taka fought up against Connor, huh?
No, this is Sweaty Dynamite's orc team.
Ah, damn it. It's so hard.
Yeah, we've got like 4 orc teams.
Oh, right. Looks like...
Looks like it was a narrow victory by just 1 touchdown. Not a whole lot of armor breakage between either of them, but that's Nurgle and orcs for you. They're sturdy boys.
They are. A bashy team versus a resilient team. I don't know if Nurgle's 100% bashy or not. I would imagine they would be, since they don't really seem to have the highest amount of movement.
Yeah, Nurgle is pretty bashy, all things considered.
Yum. I've got my
Let's see. I'm
McBurdy
gonna see
squid
if I
burger
can't turn
and my
myself up.
XXXL size cheese shake. Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
So it looks like Pop and Pustules had 2 injuries inflicted by Larry Leprosy.
Larry Leprosy.
Timothy Tapeworm was his MVP, whereas the Crag's Tooth Crushers got Airy Bluefinger the MVP, and Snicky the touchdown.
No shit. Nice.
Alright, moving right along,
not much to say about that. That's a close match though.
Yeah, there won't be much to say about this particular one either, because we also lost the coach of the Black Hollow Knights.
No shit.
This became another bye due to a drop.
Any reason? Was it just time constraints for this guy too?
I'm keeping this one under wraps.
Understandable. Let's go ahead and move on though. Looks like waste disposal. You know, it's no count of him. I didn't think that the Warpstone guys would be as good as they have been. Like,
Yeah.
This is definitely an underdog team, and I'm actually really glad that they're doing so well.
Yeah, and they're only going to get better because they've got access to all those mutations, and those mutations are insane.
You know, still haunted by the floating dismembered head of a goblin. Why did you bring that up?
It wasn't
Why?
dismembered, it was clearly attached. Just on the end of a long tentacle.
Yeah.
Did you know you have a fan club?
Why?
You looked at it, Jim.
Next up, we have Weapon X versus the Unchained Howlers.
Oh, the Unchained Howlers beat the shit out of them. Wow.
Yeah, 0-3.
God.
They each had an expulsion by, Foul. So, 5 armor breaks for Weapon X, 14 for the Unchained Howlers.
Oh, man. You know what I was saying about the Warpstone teams? I
Indeed.
take it back looking at this. But then again, that's a werewolf. Like, right out the gate, werewolves are stupid.
So,
Good lord.
1 injury inflicted by Weapon X. I wonder if that was, regenerated. RPG was the, injuring party. Lewis Wolfgang the Ninth, both the MVP and a touchdown.
Damn. I've never really seen werewolves run the ball ever.
Most people use them for blitzing because of the claws, but they make good runners too because of that high movement speed.
You think getting somebody like Sure Feet or something would be good if the coach of this wanted to go ahead and make Louis a ball retrieval kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would, but you know, it'd be nice.
Yeah, it looks like regeneration cleared up any problems the team had.
Yeah, because there we go. Looks like, yeah, I think the injury was on Louis Wolfgang and then he regenerated.
Incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcerer.
Insane.
Way to go, lycanthropy. Let's see.
Next up, we have the 13th team versus 2 lads plus more. This one I saw live, and this was a bloodbath.
No shit? Oh boy. Go
4
ahead and take a look at these
deaths.
guys. Damn! Poor Skaven.
They're fucking
Wow.
dead.
Squeak Squeak got dead. Jesus. Just imagine
Yeah.
fucking like orc fist flying toward that poor Skaven.
Look at this.
It's just like,
7 injuries
Oh,
and
no.
4 kills. That entire team was just not having it.
I wonder if teams get star player points for killing other people.
They do.
Fuck!
Like,
Alright.
look at this shit.
This is ridiculous.
Like, it's only 2 when you inflict any kind of a casualty. Takahata with the 80 viewer host. Funny how we're talking about his team and he starts hosting us.
He was just watching us and just waiting for his time. Thanks for the host, Taka. We appreciate it.
But yeah, he made out like a bandit on star player points in this game.
God damn, look at this. This is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, here's the real crazy part though. Even suffering all those deaths, the 13th team still has a full set of 11 players on the field.
well, yeah, because Skaven are like 2 for 1. They're like the great value of fucking
Yeah.
fucking Blood Bowl players. I think the only thing cheaper than them are Noblars. Delicious. Oh, by the way, this stream is brought to you by Cragtooth's deep fried Southern style Noblars. That's good.
Next up, The 0-0 medical rejection never wins match.
No deaths on this one.
Yeah, it looks like they were just punching each other.
Unmovable object meets unstoppable force, I guess. Damn, look at all those blocks, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I thought week 2 was gonna be scary, but I didn't think, like, it was gonna be this fucking scary. Damn.
Indeed. Well, let's take a look at the Neverwin and see how the regenerations went. 3 regeneration rolls, all successes.
Jesus. Every time I did a regeneration roll, never ended up going too well for me.
Yeah, we got the coach of the Neverwin's commenting in chat that they just could not get around each other.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Slow shambly man trying to go ahead and go past other slow shambly man.
See, after them, we had Rumbling Doors versus Oyi of Little Faith. 1-0 in favor of the Chaos Dwarves.
Oh, yeah! So neat to see Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah. Did not expect Chaos Dwarves to get picked for this, actually.
No, it's something I rarely see. Amazons too. It's really nice. Haven't seen a human team ever on this, so I might have to go ahead and throw my hat in the ring next league.
Oyi of Little Faith had a foul expulsion, so there's that. They made 2 passes on the Orc team.
That's impossible.
Not really. Orcs have average agility across the board for the most part.
Oh, no shit.
Rolls, this is Blood Bowl 2, the most literal game of fantasy football you've ever seen.
It doesn't get much more, like, fantasy football than this, actually.
Yep.
Do you imagine Blood Bowl 40k things?
Oh, God.
Ugh. Hey, what Space Marine team was gonna fight that Space Marine team? Oh man, that was actually one of the reasons I stopped playing 40k, is because
It's all
the only
Space
Tau player.
Marines.
Yes, there is a 16-man tournament, right? I was the only Tau player, and the other 15, shit you not, different chapters of Space Marines.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god. Like, my photon guns are freaking cool. Can't do much against power armor. 3+ armor save little shits. Anyway, let's go up against this.
Yep, next we have the Fly-In Banana Slammas versus Tiki's Tricky Tumblers.
Oh.
Sadly, Tiki suffered a death in this one, but they ended up winning with the 2 touchdowns.
Oh, this is the Kislev Circus team.
Yeah.
I never imagined this one to be playing either. I don't know how expensive a Kislev guy is. Hopefully it doesn't slow down Tiki.
I think he lost a catcher in this one.
Oh,
and
that's a little.
That's a
pricey.
pretty pricey piece right there. 31 blocks on Kislev, 41 on the Banana Slammas. 2 injuries inflicted on either side.
Damn.
Oh yeah, coach of the Tricky Tumblers in the chat, the cat just got a touchdown but then died. And they cost 80,000 apiece.
Well, with the win, Tiki probably has enough money to replace that.
Yeah, but I believe
Also, that's a good spread of star player points too.
How do
Yeah.
I look in
I
HP?
believe Tiki was trying to save up for a reroll though, and that pushed them back pretty hard.
Well, there's no guarantees in Blood Bowl, that's for damn certain. That's what I've learned.
Yep. Lanny Pator with the 23 viewer auto host.
Hey, thanks for the host there, Lanny.
Alright. Next up, Edge of Tomorrow versus my boys, the Bit Bombers.
Oh man, your Chaos Boys are frightening.
Indeed. Look at those numbers.
Let me... 20 armor breaks. Oh, Jesus.
I was getting good on those.
Okay. God, yeah. If there's one thing I've learned from playing with you, you do not hold back with the bashing.
Nope.
You were definitely setting that play style. Are you gonna next? You know, I have a question for you for next league.
What's up?
Are you gonna play a Bashier team, or are you gonna be just doing this one?
I think I'm gonna go necromantic, actually.
No shit. Are they? They'd have to still be Bashy. But
Oh,
yeah,
they've got
you pretty
some
much-
bashy players, but moving on to a more acrobatic team sounds like a good idea. And here we had 5 points for Curtis Arnott from a touchdown and an injury inflicted.
Damn.
How's the missus?
Distortion Devil
Mrs. Jim.
with a touchdown. Nick Landis got the MVP.
Including my family.
Nick Landis has actually leveled up by after round 3 and now has the tackle skill.
No mutations yet?
I decided to prioritize tackle considering some of the dodgier teams in the league.
Okay.
Monty Glue, our ball runner, poor Monty, she got stabbed multiple times during that match. Like,
Well,
like literally, the Dark Elf Assassins just did not want her to do anything.
Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, Monty didn't die though, right?
Nope.
What a trooper.
Like, if we're going back to the statistics, I did not get any casualties except for a couple KOs. Whereas my opponent suffered 7 KOs and 3 casualties.
That's ridiculous.
That is the power of chaos.
You want to know what the scary thing is about that? They suffered the casualties, but they had the knife. That's ridiculous.
They tried to use it. I chalk most of my victory up to the fact that I just didn't let their witch elf do anything.
Oh, you just shut her right the fuck down, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
mean,
spent
they got
most-
some good players, but I don't think it's worth the cost. Like,
I spent most of the first half keeping her face down in the dirt. Tried to injure her to get her off the pitch permanently.
Were Parstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were
That's
playing
pretty
golf?
much the reason why I have an expulsion for a foul.
No.
never a fan of
No
Elvira,
idea.
were you?
Don't get me wrong. She has ample assets.
She has a good pair of assets from the team.
Next up, Guardians of Funk versus Turquoise Noise.
Ooh, let's see.
Ugh, Camry teams. I have a personal bias against these guys.
Is it the mummies?
Can't stand those Tomb Guardians.
Oh, it's the Tomb Guardians that are the assholes. Okay. Oh yeah, they have an AV9. Okay, that's understandable. Fuck that. Agility 1 though, so good luck. I mean, this is purely a bashy piece I'm looking at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is.
It's the big guy, but they can field up to 4 of them. It's crazy.
Wait, they could have 4 of those fuckers?
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like there just was not a whole lot of focus on the ball in this one. It was more like, I'm just gonna break you over my knee.
And it looks like they quite certainly did that.
The poor Amazon team.
Oh my god.
The fact that a pass was completed for an undead team of any kind is, quite frankly, a miracle.
They remembered who they were and they were alive for just a second.
I'm looking forward to these next
Damn.
few matches, boss.
Like, damn. This is crazy pants.
Yeah, there's a lot of bashiness in this game.
I
Next-
mean, Amazon's pretty good. It's just the moment you get up against one guy with tackle, it all seems to fall apart.
I think the coach of Turquoise always is trying to play them a little bashier than they really are.
Right.
Next up, the Wrath Club versus the RAR XDs.
The RAR XDs seem to run it out. Huh.
Yeah, but
It's going-
the number of injuries they sustained during this was pretty brutal. 4 injuries inflicted. 4 injuries inflicted.
Damn. On both sides. Shit. Well, alright.
Oof, look at all those points.
Let me see when it loads up. Damn! Damn!
Crazy.
No, RRXGs is going to become a nightmarish team. Is this the one that doesn't really have assassins in it, the RRXDs?
Right. This one, no real assassins, no witch elf. But they've been winning. Unfortunately, the number of injuries they took, they just could.
Still helps.
Yeah.
You know I have the attention.
Like, they were down several players, and they were gonna.
When are we gonna get to see a game?
I think we're gonna go over a little bit of round 3, simply because we're almost done with round 3 already.
No shit? Alright. Well,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and see how this fires up then.
But, like, see what I mean? We only have 4 games left in round 3 out of 16.
Damn.
But, turquoise noise and nothing but ones? I saw most of this match. It was rough for the Amazons again.
I mean, you can't play him Bash, you gotta play him Zoomy.
Yeah, and unfortunately, by the time they started trying to play Zoomy in this one, they were down 2 people and they were just getting swarmed.
Fuck. Undead team having an easy time of it, it looks like.
RRXDs versus Bit Bombers.
Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Just a couple seconds behind you here. Just
Yeah.
Oh, RXD's conceded.
I don't actually blame him for this, because fighting 2 Chaos teams while down several players, that is not a tenable thing when you're in such a long format tournament like this.
No, that's understandable.
On the plus side, Nick Landis leveled up out of it, and now he has to tackle.
Shit.
Did you know?
And Monty has
trophy
2
was
arms.
forged in hellfire,
Yep.
deep beneath
Look at that
the
extra arm just
Surat
coming out of him.
Sarnagrund.
Let me.
Many slaves died
Hold
to
on.
create it.
Oh
Then
my
it was the
God,
lowest
Monty,
bid.
what did Probate do to you? Wow.
I made
that's
them
just-
better!
You say that.
Wait until I get the second head on her.
There's a reason I like the church. Oh, fuck. That's heroin. Mutations are just heroin to
Yep.
behold.
Wrath,
Oh, God.
Wrath Club versus Tiki's Tricky Tumblers. This one went much better for Tiki.
I'm actually excited that this Schisms team is doing so well.
Yeah, Tiki has really hit their stride with this highly technical team.
I mean, you know, sometimes you pick a team and it just clicks just right for you. So, hot damn. Probate and I are just excited as fuck that people were picking weird factions.
Yeah.
It makes a very spicy tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, we can be like, hey, that guy we've never seen die. And we all
3
laugh at him.
injuries inflicted by... It's impressive to get injuries inflicted by an agility team against a bash team like Chaos.
You'd think that'd be caused by the bear. Does Tiki have a bear?
Got any advice? for
Tiki
the budding
does have a bear. That is
football?
Tatiana, who only did one of the injuries.
Because you never know who might be looking.
That's
Some
fucking
of these
crazy.
gamblers work both ways.
So the other
I'm
ones
sure
did the
about
injury. Fuck me, that's crazy.
Yep.
All right.
And here's the funny thing. Demon Fist here
Yeah.
died in the match.
Oh, just straight up died?
Yeah, Demon Fist is straight dead. He's in the Hall of the Fallen right now.
He's fucking dead.
Well, I say he's in the Hall of the Fallen. He's on the Roll of the Dead, but his coach threw him into the bonfire we just erected for all the halflings and goblins and shit getting killed off in Little League.
All right. Oh, man.
Like, I'm not even kidding. There's actually a segment of the Discord called The Bonfire where we send the players who we never really expected much out of or disappointed us greatly. Oh yeah,
Died
that's
by
right.
tripping.
I'm being reminded that they died going for it. They broke their necks trying to get an extra sprint in.
I think next league we should invest in getting cleats for our players, but another part of me says we shouldn't because it's funny to watch them kill themselves.
That's up to the coaches. The coaches can improve their stadiums and buy enhancements for them.
Oh, that's a legit thing.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
But it's just extremely expensive to do that sort of shit.
Kage says, "Sir, if you are willing, would you like to pick what race I play in the next
This
league?"
circle of happy serenity.
Ooh.
Aren't they a bunch
Well, you shouldn't
of
give me that
happy
power.
clappies,
I'll
Joe?
I
immediately
wouldn't like
just.
to use the
I'll
word
immediately just
count,
tank you.
as that has
Um,
sensitive tax exemption implications.
To be nice, I would say. Here. I gotta think about it. Norse. You should play a Norse team.
Norse are pretty good.
Yeah.
Block
Kage,
on.
you should
They
play
almost
a
all
Norse
have
team.
block, and that really limits what an opponent can do to them. But they do have lower armor. They have the armor of a goblin, so gotta be careful with them.
I think it'd be a fun team that you might be able to have a good time with. Me?
Yeah.
Humans. Straight up humans.
Yeah.
Veil Sigmar. Take your mutations and get the fuck out of here, propane.
Next is Guardians of Funk versus Oyi of Little Faith. Guardians of Funk had a death. Did I actually?
No.
Did I log that one? I logged that one. I keep a list of everyone who dies in all our big leagues on the Discord, and it is a sizable list at this point.
God, day 30. Like, I'll probably have to help
Balls.
tell him go ahead and make all the tombstones. Gotta have to pull double duty on that.
Three Dog Knight, thank you for the bits.
Balls.
Yep.
So who died? Was it Helter Skelter?
O'Kelly Ribsley.
Spike Magazine, the periodical
These
both
fucking
players
names, I swear
and
to God.
fans
Right?
read.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't expect me to do a eulogy for any of these people. I will laugh too hard.
Sir Balavic, thank you for the 3-month subscription. And Sigiku, thank you for the bits.
Siggy-Koo, thank you for the multitude of balls, toot-toots, and flags.
Let's see, moving on to the statistics. 2 passes by both teams. Both of these are teams that don't normally play the ball like that.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. And 2 passes, 2 successful catches.
Yep.
Wow, that's scary how similar that is for a while on those statistics.
Yeah. Like, it was a 1-to-1 tie, too, so these were some pretty evenly matched teams.
It's refreshing, though, to see a lot of orc teams. I think orcs and humans are probably 2 of the most forgiving
Yeah,
factions, if
they're
you
the
play
most
Blood
basic.
War.
And then here we have another Stunner Shades orc.
It just seems that if you get Stunner Shades on an orc team, you're gonna have an MVP.
We need an all Stunner Shade orc team.
I was just gonna say that.
Call them the Mighty Bebops.
The Bank
For a
of
minute, I think I know
Outdoor.
what
It's said there's no safer place for your
That's
money.
fucking.
That's because they share the vault
Call them the
with
Mighty
gold
Bebops, but name
wizards.
every
And
single
go
one of
and
them Rocksteady.
steal from them.
Flying Banana Slammers
Yep.
versus 2 Lads and More. That's a tie. All right.
Yeah, they just kind of slugged each other over and over. Oh, Taka's in the chat!
Oh, Taka's in the chat. Hey, what's up, Taka? What's going on? We're watching your match right now, buddy.
Yep, we're doing the round review. Round 2 and most of 3. So,
54 blocks succeeded. Go ahead and just click over the number page. See what else we did. 48 yards running, 2 knockouts inflicted.
Yeah.
Taka made an injury happen. Probably not a skink if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think... Oh, wait, no, I think it was a Saurus who got injured that game.
Fuck me, really?
Oh, yeah.
That sucks.
I remember watching this now. It was not only a Saurus he injured, but a Saurus got rocked.
Oh.
Like, an injury resulting from a rock. I love how often that rock seems to show up in this league.
Yeah, I'm not part of a league at this moment, so I'm just firing rocks. Don't tell anybody.
Malarvik, they weren't completely fog diver. They survived their encounter with the rock.
I'm gonna break the rules. PR0 gate, where's the money come from 0W0?
I appreciate the bits, but I'm not answering that question.
The 4 bits.
It's claws.
Well, at least they had a funny joke about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. Warlock seems to be shaping up to be a damn fine blitzer.
Yeah, we'll be looking at teams after this. Next up, Medical Rejection versus Black Hollow Knights. Same as before with the Black Hollow Knights.
Alright.
We're waiting on Connor to get back from his trip before we can see this particular match. 13th team versus Pop and Pustules.
I'm excited to see how that one's going to play out.
Yep, next up, Weapon X versus the Puppy Eaters, and we had a death!
Mm-hmm.
And here's the best part. I know what died. A blitz.
Oh, you know exactly what died. Tell
It
me
was
what
a
died.
blitzer.
No. Fuck.
Like, Puppy Eaters are just stomping all over their competition, it seems.
They came right out the gate just beating the shit out of things.
Yep.
I mean, a coach named I Eat Puppies with the Puppy Eaters. It's weird. It's weird to me.
Yep.
As far as nicknames are concerned, I'll get it.
Oh, Pug Eater got another 6-star player point. That guy is gonna be a monster.
And that's gonna take 1 rock.
It only takes 1.
With. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Probate, don't look at my grudge thrower I have over here. I'm not writing Pug Eater on a rock.
Sorry.
That has nothing to do with my spontaneous
Let's see here.
endorsement.
Feisty Festering Fellows versus Waste Disposal. Looks
Yep.
like Feisty Festering Fellows.
0-1. There was a death on Feisty, though.
Let's see.
Do I have that one logged in the hall? Yes, I do. That was Hentai Face James.
Why don't you name a player Betty White Tit Fuck at this point? God damn it. Like, wow. Dude. Ooh. Was it a Rotter that died, or was it a Nurgle Warrior?
I think Hentai Face James was a rotter.
Okay, okay.
Oh, Kage Alex. We're gonna go with number 3 with Bootylicious. Bootylicious.
Ah, good old Bootylicious.
So, can't think of much else to say about this one.
No, it seems to be a pretty open and shut case, to be honest with you.
Yep. Sanguine Febrim versus Forever Friends.
Let me see how this one played out.
Wait, there was a death on this team?
Don't be
I
stupid,
feel so
Jim.
bad for this team.
Nobody ever reads.
Gonna have to
Gosh,
figure that one out then.
Like who's their coach? Can I hug them? I mean, I'm gonna like throw garlic around my neck before I do it, but like, can I just hug them? Just make them feel a little better. They've been seeming to get shafted this whole damn league.
Vampires are just so hard to work with because of Bloodlust.
Right. If it wasn't for that, like vampires, their stat line, they are gods at this game.
Chibi Wisdom, it is very early to try and call finalists because The MVP died and reanimated. Oh, that's why! Because it was the death of someone who got reanimated, I don't log those into the Hall of the Fallen until they just stop moving.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they... Okay, so the Forever Friends killed somebody on the Sanguines, and that came back as a zombie or some shit over on their team?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was the MVP.
And it was the MVP of
Sanguine Febrim.
Fuck. So that's
I'm
like,
gonna have
do you get to pick what it is when it gets reanimated, or does it just come back as a zombie?
Standard Zambo.
Standard Zambo. Okay.
I'm gonna have to make a note that this guy came originally from Sanguine Febrim.
Rather intimate message, Bob. Would you like to take a look?
Huh?
Let's make a.
But yeah, this one was
Ogre action.
18 armor breaks. Jesus.
I can't believe that. You'd think vampires wouldn't have such an Achilles heel, but damn they do, and they get it hard.
So, did the Forever Friends just steamroll the thralls and leave the vampires to go insane? I feel like that's what happened.
That's how I would have done it. Because, like, they have just a human stat line. I could take two of my boys and just smash the fuck out of them. Just pick them off one by one, foul the shit out of them.
Yep.
Because what, like, how, like, what's gonna happen to the vampires if, like, they don't have any thralls, or just, they can't bloodsuck any of my dudes, can they? They can
No.
just,
So
they have
they
to
walk
run
off
out.
the pitch and put themselves out until either the drive ends or the half ends.
That's shit.
So, Experiments Gone Right versus Dino Lords, another bye.
Oh, another bye? Okay.
Yep. Ed Beaters versus Lucky Stoutlanders. This one was bad. Because
Yeah.
Malavik just could not catch a break. I watched this one live and the salt was real.
Ah, man. We're gonna have to open up a salt company after we're done with our leagues.
Ugh.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always, Jim.
Well, how about a refreshing glass of blood?
Maryarm. Oh, a troll slayer. No shit. Okay.
Yep.
Completely forgot they get slayers on their team.
Those Slayers can be pretty upsetting, too. Because they all have Dauntless, Block, and Frenzy.
Shit. Barfuck, Maryarm, and Volvrek.
Nightmare, we have covered both round 2 and 3 of Festering Fellows, I believe.
Dauntless.
Yep, we've covered 2 and 3 of the Feisty Festering Fellows.
Yes, we have.
And Keebler Rejects versus Miranda's Reavers, 2-2 tie. Holy shit, look at these armor breaks on the Amazon side.
Let's see here. Damn! Damn! Okay.
Zito, thank you for the auto host.
Thanks for that, Josito.
But Miranda's
Damn.
Reavers just could not get just got 2 injuries out of all of that. 2 injuries and 5 KOs. Jesus.
That's... You'd think if all those armor breaks, you wouldn't have had a much higher number, but...
built in modern
Damn.
stadia since the last decade. Before that, the waste was, well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Becky Smash. Karaoke, let's see. She's the one that won it. Danish Funeral, EL Grudge. EL Grudge.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, wow.
So that is round 2 and most of round 3's results all tallied up. We'll be seeing the rest of these get filled out as the week goes on. But now, let's take a look at our teams.
Yes, let's go ahead and take a look at these boys. Boys and goyles.
Here's my gang. Oh, did I ever mention that I got the Minotaur now?
No, you didn't. I want to see what you named it. God, look at those gold shiny boys. Break them with
Indeed.
kindness and fists. God, sounds like my uncle. Let's see. Maximilian. Oh, Maximilian, dude. I remember. I've heard of him before.
Yep. I broke him hard last year with a 10k drop on Super Sunday.
That's ridiculous.
My favorite for round 4 is, of course, my boys, the Bit Bombers.
Did you know
Montiglu's
that the new
only 1 point
Cabal
away from their next
HQ
level up.
have been selling like hotcakes from all
I mean, of course, this would be your favorite team.
confuse the
You're
viewers,
biased.
Jim.
This is your team.
Indeed.
If I had to answer that question, I'm actually really excited about that one Warpstone team. The 13th team, I think, is the one I was looking at.
13th team is Skaven.
Not Skaven.
Waste Disposal, I believe, is the one you're thinking of.
Yes, Waste Disposal. I'm really excited about those ones.
Here's the Turquoise Noise. Oof. They're out Daphne Looney Laby for next match, and they've got a -1 movement ability on Camilla Snoo Kron.
Not Snoo.
Oh god, block on these people. Oof. The block dodge combo is real, everyone. Here we have the Rar XDs, who, Sadness in D minor, is permanently hobbled by 1 movement point, and where Sister's Jeans is down 1 armor point.
I gotta keep a straight face, gotta keep it professional with a name like Where Sister's Jeans. Just,
Oh, they do have a Witch Elf here. They have Power Ranger villain.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we have Wake Me Up Inside and then Can't Wake Up, so... That team's okay in my book.
Sponge is really magical, Bob.
Dislikes
That's a
parents.
trade secret, Jim.
And here's the other Chaos team, the Wrath Club.
Ah, yes.
They're down a
Team.
Gore. So we'll see how that works out for them later on. And Spine Collector is down a movement point permanently. Oh, 6, the Watcher's got his claws out. Look at those bone spurs.
Ooh. Oh no. Y'all motherfuckers need Sigmar.
And Whooping Cough has his claws as well. Can't really see them too well because of the pose, but trust me, they're there and they're sharp.
Oh wow, he's got like wrist blades now.
Yeah.
That's sick.
He's gone Wolverine on us.
Oh man. So, when it comes to Wolverine, were you more of a Sabretooth guy or are you more of a Wolverine guy?
I was kind of ambivalent towards either of them, really.
Yeah. I was a real Boy Scout about the X-Men. I really like Cyclops. Cyclops and Cable are my 2 favorites.
Oh, but Cyclops is such a D-bag.
Yeah, he's a D-bag, but he had laser vision. I thought that was so cool.
Oh man, Ronald Bonesley has a strength up. That's impressive.
That's not good.
And the
I've always
Prince
been
of
a fan
Bones
of
now has sure hands, so it's easy for him to pick up that ball.
Line of t-shirts.
Throw raw. Oh my god. The puns.
Edge of Tomorrow. Rage Weaver is out of his next game. I don't think Edge of Tomorrow has had their 3rd round game yet, so I'm pretty sure that one was my fault.
Well, we'll just have to see how it plays out. They got 1 more assassin, so that's not bad.
Oh yeah, that's right, I gave him a niggling injury. Oh! That assassin is doomed.
You asshole.
And what's worse is he still hasn't gotten a level up. Here's the flying banana slammers. He's got 2 skinks with sidestep. That's rough.
Oh no.
The grumbling dwarves. No level ups for them either. Oh, Edge of Tomorrow is in game with Jack right now?
Oh!
Ah, so we'll see how that ends up later.
Sigmar the Minotaur. Old Blind Ranald. Bull Centaur. Redbeard, Bull Centaur.
Medical
Alright.
rejection.
Guild of Bandits and
They got
Affiliated-
their second Pestigore.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner
Well, this-
speech at last year's
Oh,
This can't
Awards.
possibly be good.
Lodi 2 has a
It's really
niggling
quite
injury.
wonderful.
And Edgar the Sick has a -1 armor value injury. Slobberknocker has leveled up, and so has Stitches. Stitches now has block, and Slobberknocker has the all-important guard skill. Ooh, boy.
Oh, you could just set him in the middle of the field and just watch him go nuts.
Yep.
Oh.
13th
Oh, no.
team.
So, did one of those rotters have compound fly eyes?
Probably. Let's double check. Better if we just look at it from here. See, those are just bulgy, horrible sebaceous eyes, or scabious eyes. I don't know what to say.
Scabaceous, you got it right the first time. I know tons of medical terminology.
Yep.
Thanks, Mama Rabbit.
Yep, they just have really big, bulgy eyes.
Okay, yeah, I thought those were like fly eyes, and I almost lost my shit. Just
I would
now.
not have put it past the Nurgle team.
Oh God.
Now,
No.
have you seen what happens when a gutter runner gets a second head?
No, I have not seen that yet.
Well, you can't really see it.
Serve my
You can't see the head well,
children.
but you can see that
Now
its
have
lower
your
jaw has
soul
developed a
of
secondary upper jaw beneath it.
I want
and-
it warm.
Yeah.
Warm, I said. Body
Oh.
temperature. Is
Oh.
your veins cold? No.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Isn't.
gonna
Why
take
should
this
my
incense over here and.
wine be any
Just-
different?
Ooh, God. no.
Yeah, Secret Peter has a massive target on his back right now. Let's-
Secret. I think we found out Secret Peter's secret.
Last thing we need is a gutter runner getting him +1 dodge on everything.
No, that's just an HR Geiger rat right there. That's
Oh.
that's not good.
We just had a death I have to log in real quick.
Oh no shit! Who kicked it?
Lefanu of the Neverwinds. Oh, it was
Ah.
ghoul shit.
Lethano the Neverwinds. Hey, what's your protocol of dying? Do we treat them with reverence or do we point and laugh at them?
It depends on how the coach feels they did.
Okay, okay. Not gonna lie, I really just want to point at the corpse and just laugh at it until I start wheezing.
Weapon X! They lost Guillotine this week. But at least they still have their goblin!
No! 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 That's... Oh, no!
Dagwa is out of the next game and
Did you know fan memorabilia
has a -1 AV, so we might not be seeing the two-headed goblin for much longer.
And other body
Oh,
parts. And the more
please do
excessive
Shalia's
ones are
service,
not bothered
please
about
eliminate
waiting for
that.
the target player to perish before harvesting them.
And let's see, Shuri Kenny is down a strength point, and Wakisachi is down a movement point. Oof.
Ooh. I mean, having -1 strength on a goblin isn't really
That big a
much,
deal, really.
but they're big for their legs, and you kind of took that from Wakasashi. Took their legs.
And here's Waste Disposal with their goblin.
Let's see.
Weeping Weepig is out of the next game, and they've fractured their skull. That's a -1 armor point.
Oh.
Stumpy Shimp Stump is down a movement point.
Stumpy ships.
So far, their most leveled player is, in fact, Corrosive Clib. And look at that boy. Both of them.
Please no.
I believe you said it best when you said that is harrowing to look at.
It is.
The Crag's Tooth Crushers.
There we go.
To join Skink's Fitness Club, all you need
Oh,
to do
Gut
is
Rod
sign
here is down a movement point.
Forfeit a payment
And with the already slow movement of the Black Orcs, that is...
You might wanna replace that one. Might wanna retire him.
Yeah, Zugor is down an agility point, that's rough. Airy Bluefinger's got a safe throw now. That's good.
Okay, Kaga, to answer your question, the number 6, and then Billy Bill. You're welcome. Alright, safe throw though. That's good.
Indeed.
Let's see.
The Sanguine Februm.
I still feel really bad for this guy.
Yeah. Basil Prokop with a niggling injury.
It's sad too because I really liked watching True Blood, so.
Yeah, they're just... I'm gonna be honest, I kind of expect Darksaber to drop, considering just how weak his team is getting in comparison to everyone else at this point.
No, there's not even a single level up among them.
Experiment's gone right. A necromantic team. Dankenstein has block now.
Magical, Bob.
That's
Oh
a
no.
great secret, Jim.
Oh no. I absolutely love the name Dankenstein.
Yeah.
I would make a Frankenstein named Dankenstein.
The Ed beat us. Malavic's gotten pretty lucky on not getting any permanent injuries. Too much eyeliner, the Blitzer now has catch, which allows them a better ball handling.
Mommy slipstick. Oh, okay. He rolls a dice if he fails a catch roll, drops a handoff, or fails to make an interception. Okay.
The Keebler rejects. Team's looking a little light right now.
Well. Oh, he doesn't even have...
Groin strain,
gold.
missed next game.
He doesn't even have any gold to go ahead and polish it back up, too.
Smashed hand, missed next game. And Moldy's is down a movement point. But Moldy's does have block now, so... And Danish Funeral has been gifted the all-important dodge sidestep combo here and block, so... He's got a good skill set.
He's just going to be out next game, but he'll be able to come back out stronger.
Yeah.
I still think, like, he got knocked down, but I don't think he's out yet. He's just going to have to be a little bit clever in how he plays up his next game.
Have been
Indeed.
selling like hotcakes from all outlets.
Hopefully he's not up
Don't
against you
confuse
next
the
round.
viewers. They've been selling fast. Not that they're made out
Let's
of
see here.
it.
Miranda's Reavers.
Okay.
They've
let's go ahead and
got
take a look at
4
these
level 2 ladies. Wendy Wacko has Mighty Blow. That increases the chance of breaking armor or injury, depending on the result of the die. And 2 people with Sure Hands.
Oh, fuck yes. Sure Hands is so good.
And an extra line woman with Block. Impressive. Lucky Stoutlanders.
go ahead and take a look at these boys. Do they have a death roller yet? I just want to see a death roller for no reason.
No, there's no death roller yet, and that maybe not, and that maybe with good reason. Ooh, they got a blitzer with guard now. And they've replaced their runner, who, as we all remember, died in the first round.
Well, this is a good story of keeping up the good fight, then.
Yeah. Dino Lords is one of our drop teams, so we'll be passing them by, as we will be passing Black Hollow Knights.
Okay.
We hope to see them in future competitions, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's the stolen player. Anthony Robert, thank you for taking the bait.
Bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade.
Let's see.
That,
Oh,
the
he
waste
looks
was,
hideous.
Well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Oh, Tony Bone Dancer with an armor value increase. Make them bones a little more sturdy.
Is it, ooh.
Oh man, 2 ghouls with the block dodge combo. That is harrowing to deal with.
That's...
The Forever Friends are in a really good position. They even have 2 people with guard. One of them being their mummy.
Wow. So what does guard do, out of curiosity?
They can provide a block assist even if they're in another player's tackle zone from the opposing team.
Well, congratulations, Forever Friends. You fuck. All right.
Yeah, he's building that team bashy. Lords.
No, that made me think back to the Beast and Nurdle that had that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and here we have the Lords of Soul. Knight Artorias is the only level up, but it's a white with Mighty Blow now.
Oh no.
I would expect injuries to start going up as this league goes on.
No, this team is shaping up to be a damn nightmare.
The
They've got
feisty.
so
Oh
many twerps
no!
coming through on Twerper Bob.
I've known twerps all
That's a
my life.
Chaos Chosen with
See
tentacles.
why I gotta take notice
What
of them
I
now.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Daddy doesn't like that at all. Rabbit is not a fan of what? Genuine question to all you who play these hideous bastards. Why? What? Why you like this?
Mostly because of what you're doing right now.
Oh, God, no.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
Greg Scablicker is out the next game due to a smashed hand. And Trent Brain Scratcher, a rotter with block, who
Ooh.
Next up, we have the Puppy Eaters, who have been doing fairly well. Labrador Nosher has block. Pug Eater has block, dodge, sidestep.
I'm with Anthony here. What awful pits of hell are spawning these monsters? The Chaos Lords.
And Chihuahua Chewer has Sure Feet. Pop and Pustules. This is mostly as of round 2, so not a whole lot of movement here, sadly.
Did you know, back in 2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success.
The Unchained Howlers. Louis Wolfgang the Ninth with Dodge? Is that Dodge? That's Dodge. That's...
Fuck.
Harder to put that puppy down.
The
And
next level slap block on that thing. You're gonna have a nightmare.
pretty sure that's the plan. And Finger
Ugh.
Snacks with Sure Hands.
I mean, they aren't his hands. But they are hands.
Big, strong hands. 2 lads plus more. We have Destiny Maria, who has sure feet now, so they can sprint with little fear. And Argent 32 with a strength bonus. And Warlock with block and tackle. He is a good blitzer now.
Oh my god. Tackle just shuts down dodge, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Here are the Neverwinds, who are currently in game. Last I checked. Roche, we love this lady. We'll see how this team moves on after that match concludes, likely next week. Oh, ye of little faith. Pain 2 with the strength up. That's insane, because that's a black orc.
Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into
those black orcs are
don't you think, Bob?
Yep.
I know
Scary.
the Budweiser CEO, Jim. And
No,
it's
that's...
not hands.
Wow.
It's claws.
God.
Brohawk with guard. Rakaf is out his next game due to a
He doesn't have
gouged
niggling
eye.
injury or anything. Gouged? Oh god, I actually had a gouged eye before. Not
Oof.
good.
Tiki's tricky tumblers, who are quickly climbing the ranks back up from an early loss.
They are good at climbing because of their very long legs, bro, mate.
I can't believe you've done this. Let's see here. Dukov chefs. I can't. They're all fucking Russian. I can't say their names.
Do you want me to give it a shot?
Give it a shot, man.
Tukashevs?
We'll go with that. They got a strength upgrade, which is impressive, but even more so for a blitzer.
I love their pants.
And
no, for real, I love that design.
Yep. And here's Titov, who now has Wrestle.
Isn't that the Bretonian skill, Russell?
Wrestle is, on the result of a both down, you can, make it so that, it doesn't result in a turnover.
Oh, well, that's good.
And it also ignores block.
Watching my Cabal Vision ball, Jim.
No armor roll, though.
Destiny feed is crystal clear.
I mean, better to play it safe, I guess.
Yeah, Tatiana's gonna level up soon.
I can only imagine what fresh hell they're going to put on that bear.
Bars. I'm guessing guard.
I love how it says it has a prehensile tail when it doesn't even have one. I'm imagining it's the chain.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the chain. See, the trick to the kids life is the fact that in the old tabletop game, like years ago, GW actually had Slan teams that had all these skills. And their big guy was a Croxagard. And all the stats on Tatiana the bear here are identical to a Croxagard.
Huh. There were slant teams?
Yep.
That's weird.
And finally, nothing but ones.
Are they going to add more teams, or is this all the teams that this company's adding?
I'm pretty sure this is it for this game.
Team roster, Gravetaker.
And here we have Gaijin the Weeb with block in addition to his starting skills. Takahata is down a strength point.
That's not good.
Nat 1 is down to movement. Failed save. Looks like they've got a niggling injury, but they also have tackle now.
Yum.
And bank account with guard.
Squig burger and my XXXL size
shit.
cheese shake. Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
Yep, all these teams are.
I can't imagine a mummy with guard. That's just nasty.
Yep.
These are
And
very good selections people are making.
last but not least, let's check the leaderboard.
I don't have anything to really say about them. Normally I'd talk a lot of trash, but like, no, everybody's been picking really good upgrades.
Yeah.
The Forever Friends are seen to be in the running with it's a three-way tie right now between Puppy Eaters, the Forever Friends, and whoever the hell runs Bit Bombers.
Oh. And it's important to remember the top 16 of this tournament at the very end move on to the championships. Oh, Tabikato! Hello. Welcome. We're going over the results of my current Blood Bowl league. Mostly going over round 2 and 3.
Probate social experiment, Mark II.
Social experiment. I just wanted more people to play Blood Bowl.
So, did you used to play the tabletop game?
I've had interest in the tabletop game. My interest was first started by the first Blood Bowl video game.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually wondering, because, like, I never really, I've known it, but I've never seen anybody, like, big into it.
Like,
until
during-
of course, I bumped into you.
I knew of Blood Bowl then, was kind of interested, but until that, game, came out, I never really had a chance to actually try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because by that point, GW was really cutting back on, box games. And it was really hard to find a copy of Blood Bowl.
They're also cutting back on quality. Finecraft. More like fine crap.
Oh, they've stopped with Finecast at this point.
Oh, thank God. Look, I got a model. Somebody bought me a model to paint because I used to make money just painting models and making them look nice.
Yeah.
And they handed me the box of the Finecast thing. And I was like, okay. And it was Nurgle chosen. Like, it was a big... It was a box of just one, right?
Yeah.
But there was so much chaff on him, and he was more bubbles than he was like model.
Oh yeah, they
Like,
did not do much quality control in those things, sadly.
And you would think you would, because not only are you a huge ass company, but I'm sure Europe has much stricter quality control laws than we do. So,
You would think.
gosh. Well, it looks like so far, it's you three up on the top, then going to 4's Miranda's Reavers, 5's Lucky Stoutlanders, 6's Kids of the Circus, Sweaty Dynamite's team, the Cragtooth Crushes, then the Roar XDs, which I'm amazed at. Kage Alex, nothing but ones, for number 9, the Baron von Raptor, Guardians of Funk, Carrion Knight with the Unchained Howlers, Sir Malvert with the Edwitas, Depthus Games with the Crumbling Dwarves. So excited. Chaos Dwarf team in the running for the championship. Oh!
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and click on over to the second page. I'm going to read off the last 3 people.
Yep. Artjack and the Neverwinds, Philip Chanter and the Flying Banana Slammers, and Thanatos and the Experiments Gone Right are the currently rounding out our top 16.
God damn, that's awesome. Awesome.
But here's the thing, 15 through 20, they all have one all, so we'll see how things start changing from here.
Let's see. Who's pulling up the back? Or do you want to go ahead and look at that or not?
Our bottom 6 currently are Facade Proxy in the 13th team with 2 losses. We'll see where they're at after their 3rd game. And sadly, our 2 drops begin the 0-3s. Edge of Tomorrow still has a game to play, and they're finishing that up with Jack right now, from what I understand.
Okay. Let's see.
Sanguine Februm and Weapon X are all 0-3.
Well, that's...
Unfortunate.
I wouldn't let that get you boys down if you're watching.
Yep, we still have 28 rounds, I believe, at this point. Yeah.
28? Okay, yeah, then fuck it. It's anyone's game at that point. Alright.
We're in this one for the long haul, folks.
We'll see you 2022 in this
Oh, please. I hope to get this done with much sooner than that.
No, I'm hoping I can actually go ahead and get, like, a beard cap whenever I can get that going on. Oh, man.
I greatly look forward to the championships, though, where me and Mr. Rabbit will be giving game-by-game commentary.
I'm excited for that. Have you ever heard me get excited for sports? The only sport I really care about is football. Go Browns! Eventually.
Oh, man.
No, you'd be excited. I have, like, several Cleveland Browns jerseys in my house.
Man. How does it feel to be the most optimistic person in the world?
Feels good. it matches me well. This is fine. It's just, that's every Browns fan in the dog pit. It's just, it may as well just be on fire. We're just like, this is good, right?
This is
we're all
fine.
we're all happy because we're like, beer's probably discounted. So. Oh man.
Yeah, Meloninja, for shits and giggles, let's take a look at our Little League. This is our ladder format team with stunty teams. And all lineman teams.
Certainly making a splash on the used arcane.
We have
for having their corpse keep the thing. Jesus Christ.
We have my Fume Infused Phalanx. I can't believe Mike the Mugger is out next game. Then we have...
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
What? He didn't even regenerate.
Nope, he got his hand smashed. And then we have the Nom 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 Sure. All halflings. No trees, but get
Just
this.
halflings.
8 rerolls.
Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, Tabbycot. That may have been me. Here, let me show you my team. The Bit Bombers. I named all my team players after people I have dropped bits on.
Wow.
Anyone whose first and last name I knew, I used that. If I didn't know their first and last name, I moved on to their internet handle.
So we got Cart, Landis, and Gino. Oh wow, I actually thought Zito was his like nickname. Turns out that's actually his last name.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Then you got Tabby Cat and Siggy. I felt really bad because I like gave Siggy an injury when I was playing that game, and I was like, why the fuck would you let me do?
That was just a friendly, it's a thing. Like, remember the time I broke my horns off in your ass?
That's still like the best thing I've ever had playing this game.
Oh hey! Dee Dee is in the chat. How are things going for you, buddy?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Whoa.
But anyway, moving on back to Little League.
Yeah, let's go back to the Little League, cause fucking 8 rerolls. That's what I would have named the team. Fucking 8 rerolls.
Yep, a new branch of puppy eaters. This time, all skink with a Croxagore.
All skink with a Croxagore. No. No, that's terrible. Oh, they're so tiny and cute.
Yep. And here we have the snack pack.
Now, when I was working at a factory, I greatly enjoyed snack packs. The snacks that fight back.
Let's see, a full complement of 16 players. 4 rerolls, the apothecary. Oh man, that tree is leveled up. Granola.
Nutricurrent and granola.
Well, you can't beat them.
And here we have the Warp Chuggers. Oh god damn it! That troll's got a fucking tail!
What? Oh, Christ. I just got a cold chill. Ooh. Golly.
Stumpo the Legman with— oh my god, look at those tiny little arms!
Stumpova like that.
He's like a stunty Goro.
It's just an anemic Goro.
They're off color too. One is blue and the other one is red.
God, can you imagine him doing handstands, just going like, just really going across the floor? Fuck, that's scary. God.
Well, let's see here. We have Bert.
Yeah, get rid of this Korean horror movie shit for me, please.
Bert
God.
with disturbing presence. There's no actual physical change to him here. He's just a particularly unsettling goblin. Another multi-arm with Skibbity Bap.
He just takes off his helmet and he just has like really realistic eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
I've always been a fan of Orchidas. They sell a rather
And then we've got two more multi-headed goblins.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Mom's pasta. Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. Wow. 1550 fucking team.
Tabicado, thank you for the bits. Sports.
I enjoy the sport ball.
Halfling teams, man. Halflings are dirt cheap at like 30K a pop.
Oh man, they are not good.
No, they're not.
Small scales. Don't tease us or we'll tell our big brother.
Smell. Just smell. A bunch of Zambos.
Smell.
Why do they have 8 rerolls?
Wow. What the fuck?
The Lizard Lords. Yoshi noises. I mean, what's...
Yeah.
How's the missus, Bob?
Ex-Mrs. Jim, but that don't mean I misses her. She took everything in the divorce, including my family's sacred gut plate, the cow.
Alright, moving on, we have the Gretchen Workers Union.
The Gretchen Workers Union.
Oh man, their Pogoer is down in armor value.
Wow, they do look like shitty work uniforms. That is cute.
And Wapig from 2B is out with a fractured leg.
Scars from tech support.
And here we have not a Zombo. All lineman team with the 2 mummies, because that is allowed by the Little League rules.
Alright. I'm a normal meat person like you.
Tiny Wah. Wah.
Oh, this takes me back to my fantasy team. I had so many goddamn goblins in my army. I miss using my shuffleboard stick to move them 6 inches.
Did you know?
Wonder if I can still do that in Age of Sigmar. I've been thinking about getting into it, but there's no one to play in Ohio.
The meme dream. No level ups, no star player points, no mutations. You're safe, Rabbit.
Oh, woo! Good. Body horror is terrifying.
The short order cooks.
Oh, I did that. I was that for a while.
Kage Alex, Baklava.
Ooh, I like baklava.
So sticky and good.
Oh man, type me on food. Barley stew is always a favorite of mine.
Look at all these rats.
All these damn rats. The snapbacks.
Oh, Itchy's got 2 heads. Oh! Oh! Oh man, without the Gutter Runner hood, it's even worse!
Oh! Oh! Christ! Fucking Christ! Fuck! No! No! Get the fuck out of here, you Resident... No! God! Fucking T-Virus Monstra! G-Virus! C-Virus... Fuck you! No! Oh, God!
Oh god, the eye is way low on this half of the face.
Right! Like, not only is there 2 mouths and an extra head, but it also
That
looks like
massive Bifford fan on Twitter
stroked
has
out of its
just a
gourd.
rather
Like,
intimate message box. Would you like to take a
oh!
The eyes are not symmetrical.
Ogre on
It's
ogre
like that
action.
eye's gonna just slough off and just go onto the floor. Just no! Oh,
Why is his mouth glowing?
it's the warp stone. Oh, I'm just gonna cave in that part of the cave. We're just gonna mark that a loss.
Alright, here we have the brittle gobbos.
The brittle gobbos, okay. I didn't know straight Skaven got mutations. I only thought that was a warp stone.
Oh, on double Skaven mutate. Because all Skaven have some warpstone in their systems, but not all of them have as much as the Underworld denizens do.
Okay. Yeah, they're lousy with the shit.
But yeah, you're also free to join Little League if you want, Rabbit.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I might jump in on that. That sounds fun. Da-da-dew.
This would be a great place to actually get the Nart some levels.
The narts.
Or would it be like Son of the Return of the Narts at this point?
Revengeance of the return of the Revenge of the Narts.
Mm.
It'll be a very long name.
Oh, Milla Ninja. I thought we did look at the short order cooks roster.
No, we didn't. You clicked him and you clicked him
The
right
Bank
off.
of
Oh.
Altdorf.
Got
It's
there.
Holy crap, this tree has 3
Waste your
movement!
money.
That's because they share.
That tree is
Amazing.
goddamn speed demon! That is a 50% increase in that tree's horsepower. He's unfucking stoppable.
Until he takes root.
God.
Take root. Jesus.
Jim Pot Roaster. Let's see, we have Elmer, Oakley, Tim Potlicker, Jim Pot Roaster, Hob Walk, Roy Griddle Boy, Gus Food Tray.
Roy Griddle Boy. That sounds like a country song.
Yeah. Han Copper Pond, Dan Iron Pan, Ike Saucepan, Max Chamber Pot.
They all look like used car salesmen, and I hate all their stupid faces.
Eli O'Skillet, Will Skillet Gut, Trey Platter Pack, and Bill Panhead.
You know, a Tree Platter Pack has an eye patch, and it would make him look more intimidating, except for the fact that he's a fucking halfling. There's nothing
The
intimidating
Bar
about
Vision
you,
HD
Mr.
comes with a
Platter Pack. I'm
range
so
of
sorry.
new features. Please see your instruction guide for
You
further
have a
details.
fucking chicken leg in your
Don't
goddamn
be
helmet,
stupid,
like a
Jim. Nobody ever
fucking
reads the
moron.
instructions.
I can't believe Elmer has a speed boost. That's so dumb.
Take another look at Itzy. God!
Fucking Christ. God damn. I am Not a fan of you.
Now, when you say that, are you talking about me or the Skaven with the multiple heads?
No, Skaven with multiple heads. You're a good egg. You're fine. Distortion Devil with a good name. Bum Bum Tickle Prick.
Ugh. God.
Mr. Perfect Jeff says Nightmare Fuel at its finest.
Well, I think we can round out this by watching a game. Like, I'm pretty sure you've got time, right?
Yeah, I got time. Let's watch a game. We can do commentary on this motherfucker here.
How wonderful.
Let's see what game's going on right now.
Get myself a blood and sand.
We're going to the Edge of Tomorrow Never Wins match. See how this is going.
There we go. Let's go ahead and give that a little peeksy poo. Oh, that's live. It's 1-1 right now.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Welcome back, sports.
Let's see, we're in half two. Lafanu is dead. Oh, the Witch Elf has been injured. Oh no, that's an armor value penalty.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's why I don't like these armies of like super specialist units like that, because like it's just a giant flat ass target. Looks like it's not gonna stop the Dark Elves though. Still trying.
I don't know. He's keeping Roche back as safety, his star blitzer. Kind of a waste of your blitz action there, buddy.
What are you up to?
Like, congratulations on caving a ghoul, but...
The only thing I can assume that, because not to say if it's a shit play, but I'm thinking the only reason why they did that was to go ahead and get that person up and up from like being prone to up and running right there.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Edge of Tomorrow's got a 2-player deficit.
Now, once they start getting to, that's not a problem though. Once they start getting into a 3 or 4 player deficit, that's when it starts getting real assy. Let's see what.
Just one more step.
Oh, I see. Flip the perspective. Okay.
Yeah, as a viewer, I can do that.
No, that's not.
Holy cow! Actually, they can. If an undead team like Necromantic manages to kill a player that meets certain requirements, the killed player rises on their side of the field as a new zombie.
Good, hideous ass zombie.
Oh, knock down the werewolf.
Well, looks like that Dark Elf just went ahead and pet that dog.
Oh, they're getting lucky on these 1-die blocks.
Now, sometimes that's all you got to rely on. Yep. Damn. That's the only thing I dread with my team personally, because I'm playing just a human team. I made a human team. I'm just playing people randomly online.
Eh,
That's an impressive kick.
yeah.
But when you have 3 strength going up against 3 strength, like you only get 1 dice, so you got to have like another human next to you, and that gives you another dice.
And the overall average strength of the necromantic team is only going to result in similar strats on his side.
Right.
Both teams are out of rerolls already.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
And there's still a huge mountain to climb here. Only 12th turn.
I think he's setting up for a blitz.
I think he is too. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna form a cage around that ball carrier. At least that's what I do.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
What's this little shambly boy doing?
Any trouble with the unit in this
That's a stun.
Knocked back in the bush. Let's see. There we go. Yep, Adam Rain stunned.
Oh. Here comes the wolf.
Here comes that good boy.
The subtleness of ghouls never ceases to amaze me.
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Uh-oh.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
Oh, no!
Oh, don't spoil the surprise. I'm watching your stream right now. Oh. Wow! Wow! What a fumble catch by those boys.
Yeah. And another stun.
I am surprised at that fumble catch working like that.
Me too.
Jesus.
This puts Edge tomorrow in a pretty precarious position because trying to move that runner right there is going to be difficult no matter what he does. He has to try and clear some of it out. And the best he's going to be able to manage is one die blocks with how Neverwinds has positioned themselves. Hell, trying to get a pass off in that situation is difficult.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. The one tactic is for the intellectual elite. The other is for simpletons.
I like running down the field. So, whatever type I am.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh no!
Well, let's not spoil his surprise. See what happens here.
Yep, that's a turnover.
Up.
And I ain't talking apple.
No, I'm still slightly nauseous. Don't make me think about turnovers. I love turnovers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yep.
Let's see here.
He is now in a... Neverwinds are now in a prime position to just start picking off the L's.
Oh, man.
Smart move to mark the lineman over here. Keith Bloodbright.
Come on, guys. Together.
That's a solid hit. My favorite kind of hit.
Let's go ahead and see how vicious this is going to be.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball
Oh!
at their feet. It's never simple.
Let's see some gore, kids.
Well, when those werewolves get going, there's bound to be plenty. Claws make it so that they can rip through armor with the greatest of ease.
Is about to get punched above.
Here goes Roche.
One side's got superior numbers.
Damn! Oh no!
Let's see. Go, go, go! Oh, Severus is injured.
Not just
Oh!
injured.
Lost a point in agility. Ah! Welcome to
Schmoogen!
how the rest of us humans feel, bitch! Alright.
Schmoogen with the hose, with the raid. I love it. Oh!
Welcome for that hose. Thank you, Schmoogs. Not for real though, I ain't giving you shit though. I just like to trash talk your team. Got that.
Listen, it's not Blood Bowl if there's not a little trash talking.
Trust me, I am a king.
I grew up in the hood. I know how to do that.
Oh my god, 3 times! No. Oh, the Crushinator.
Here comes Weeda!
Nothing will go wrong before the next turn.
At this point, none of the elves are going to be able to reach the werewolf. This is a touchdown, everybody!
This is gonna be a touchdown, absolutely. What elf is that to the south of him? That might be an elf laying down.
Adam Reagan, I believe.
If he blitzes and runs straight up, he might be able to get him. No.
No, he can't. It
No.
takes 3 squares of movement to jump up.
Fuck yeah. That's the ball
Oh,
game.
marked. But all it takes is a good blitz motion to push him off.
Three is top tier. 3 Agi is top tier, I agree. Go ahead and put a little like next to Takahata's comment right there.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this git who'd given me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down his throat and then lobbed his whole body into the end zone. The ref said it was classified as a catch, so I scored a
Oh no! A both down result on that die.
No.
Did you see that? That
Oh
thing
wow.
was short.
Oh my God, this dog has the easiest time on Easy Street.
They only
This
need to
werewolf
make
might be able to
one
just
dodge
throw a cane.
roll. Jack is carefully planning how he's gonna do this.
Yeah, smells like a good old
I'm curious as to what Archak's gonna do. Is he just gonna have the dog just break away from the Dark Elf, or is he gonna try and, I mean, whatever he's gonna do, like, he's gotta really try to just make sure that, like, he has the advantage, you know what I mean? Because he has no rerolls left.
Yeah.
And there's always that one chance that that Dark Elf's gonna be able to go ahead and trip him up.
This is a tricky situation. Is he gonna try and eke out some additional injury points?
I wouldn't risk it. I would just go straight for gold.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Oh, Jack, you shouldn't have done that.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. Pass it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take him down.
Oh!
Oh, tripped him up. Oh, shit. All right. Jack, if you can safely hear me, I'm going to be like Paul from Earthbound. I'm going to use my pray skill, all right? I pray you know what to do.
Indeed.
Now, if you're like me in 2nd grade, math isn't 2 + 2 = chair. But this 2 + 2 could be move the fucking werewolf up twice.
The final whistle is moments away, and yet the score is in deadlock.
The only thing he could really do is make the dodge roll, and that's a 67% chance. 3 or higher, it's what he needs.
Yeah, it's not bad. Just go for it. Go for gold, dog. Go, Barky. Puppy.
The problem being, if he tries to blitz to get some space, the werewolf will follow due to frenzy.
Right.
And all of his teammates are just not in a position to offer... Wait! Shelly can help!
Shelly can help?
The attacker has an
Shelly is
Shelly?
just within blitzing distance, the ghoul.
That's it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'd be what you need.
It would take 2 going for it rolls, though. And a 1 on either of those would end the turn.
Ball's in your court, dude. What are you gonna do?
Like, literally, it's in his hands.
You're so close to a touchdown. I would just say fuck it and go for gold. You know what I mean?
I'm so glad I gave everyone 4 minutes to think out their turns.
I think that's a very merciful thing you've done.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Werewolves do not have dodge normally. Jack is running out of time.
Unity is strength.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Here it goes!
Let's see. Here we go.
Warrior himself blows.
Oh no! Oh no!
Slippy. He's gonna slip, isn't he?
For the rest of their short
Oh!
life.
Dick!
Player
Oh, but a well-timed regeneration saves Wida from the injury. Unfortunate, though.
Oh no, that ball is. Well, this is gonna be tied up. That's for damn certain.
Regen does not deny star player points. That Blitzer is now 2 star player points closer to the 2nd level up.
Got any strategy for the coach here, Bob?
Hit stuff?
Oh. Well then. Well, turn 16, no chance for a touchdown? You know what I like to call this kind of situation?
What's that there, Probate?
It's a spite turn!
We're excited. Oh my god. Where's my music clip? It's just like fucking...
Wait a minute!
From Mario 64.
The ghoul can do it!
Going for the ball.
Oh, no, he
Can they
can't.
pick it up?
He stopped it halfway.
No.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Wow!
That's going to cost.
Wait, what? The closing moments of the match.
Roche, no!
Players hitting each other. Love it.
Oh man, the white just took a hit.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle.
It's going to make him suffer.
Oh.
Edgar, no! Oh wait, that's a stun. That's not injury. Okay. Now you're...
Yep. Thanks to the Zombo, he didn't get the assist bonus for the foul. That block skill is coming in real handy for the Dark Elves.
I'm telling you. I would never have thought of, like, a bashy elf team, but, like, Jesus Christ.
Honestly, Dark Elves are about as close as they get.
This is going to be decisive.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Yep, it looks like they just spent these last two turns picking on each other.
Well, rather a tie game than one coming out ahead, I guess. Remember, that when they're unconscious and knocked out and injured, we both win, Probate.
Yep.
Both win.
Damn, a 2-die red block that paid off.
That'll shake things
Wow. Fuck.
You don't see that too often, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a,
No. You're probably not going to see that again for a
saved us
while.
all a lot of time.
Yep. Oh, they made an interception at some point during the fight. That's good to know. Just add this to our quick roundup. Never wins making out like bandits with the star player points again. And I tell you, this is one hell of a league.
There are loads of stats available on every coach you encounter, all part of your Cabal Vision package.
And the match is now validated. We are down to just 3 matches left in round 3. We are waiting on Grumbling Doors versus Unchained Howlers. 13th team versus Pop and Pustules. Can't wait to see you when you get back here, Dee Dee. And Craig's Tooth Crushers versus the Lords of Soul. I want to see who made that intercept roll.
Yeah, we must have went ahead and hopped in after that.
Roche! It was our lovely, lovely Roche.
Oh, so fuzzy.
Love that girl. She's a natural on the Blood Bowl pitch, I tell ya. Alright, everyone. That about wraps it up for this review / commentary on Half a Match. Mr. Rabbit, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at heymrrabbit, HEYMRRABBIT, and you can find me on Twitch, the same name, Hey Mr. Rabbit. I stream Tuesday
the
through
Guild
Saturday.
of Bandits and affiliated trades.
Well, this has been the Lucky Idiots League Roll Call Prelims Round 2 review. I have been your host, Probate.
The following
And I've been Hey
was
Mr.
really
Rabbit.
quite wonderful.
We'll see you all for the next review. Take care, everybody.
Have a good day, y'all.